Hi guys, I'm gonna solve this amazing Math Olympiad question here, which is a cube plus a square equals 36. We need to bring the constant on left hand side, that is 36. So that will give us a cube plus a squared minus 36 equals to 0, as 36 minus 36 is 0. Now we're just going to use trial and error method to find one factor for this. So if we put 1 cube plus 1 square minus 36, it's not equal to 0. If we put 2, not equal to 0, let's try with 3 cube plus 3 square minus 36, that will be 27 plus 9 minus 36, and that's equal to 0. So yes, we found a factor, that is a equals to 3. So that will be a minus 3 is a factor for this equation. So we're going to use that. And this factor is multiplied to something. And what's that something? We need to find it out. So to find out that, you can use identities method or you can use long division method. There are multiple ways you can do that. So let's use the long division method. We are going to write our dividend here. That's a cube plus a squared minus 36. And our divisor is a minus 3, as we have got one factor. So we're going to divide by a minus 3 to get the other part of our equation. And now the first step is what you can multiply with a to get a cube, and that's a square. So we put on a square on top of a cube. So we get a cube, and we don't have to forget to multiply with negative 3. So negative 3a squared. We always have to keep that in mind. So we have negative 3a squared. Now we'll change the signs so that we can subtract a cube minus a cube. That brings it to 0, and 3a squared plus a squared gives us 4a squared. Then we can simply multiply with 4a to get 4a squared. So we get 4a squared, and don't forget to multiply with negative 3. So we'll get negative 12a. Then we bring down 36. So we get 4a squared minus 36. And now we are going to change signs. So minus and plus, 4a squared gets cancelled, but you cannot subtract 12a and 36 because they are different. One has a variable and another is a constant. So we have written it down as it is. Now let's multiply by 12 to get 12a. So we are going to write plus 12 at the top and multiply with a. So we are going to get 12a. And don't forget to multiply it with negative 3 as well. Let's change the signs and subtract. 12a minus 12a gets cancelled. 36 and 36 gets cancelled, giving us a remainder of 0. So we have got our quotient. As you can see, the quotient which we got is in terms of ax squared plus bx plus c. Already we have one factor. Now we're going to find other two factors. As this is a quadratic equation, you have two solutions more. So the two solutions are real or imaginary. We're going to find out using the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. And what is our b? That's 4. 4 square is 16 minus 4 times 1 times c is 12. Now 16 minus 48 gives us 32. And negative 32 is less than 0, so we don't have any real roots. No real roots, only we have complex roots. So let's find out what those complex roots are. For that, we are going to use quadratic formula, that is negative b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. And negative b is negative 4 plus or minus under root of discriminant as we got as negative 32 over 2 times 1 is 2. That gives us negative 4 plus or minus 4th root of negative 2 over 2. And you can just divide by 2. So we get negative 2 plus or minus 2 square root of negative 2. And I square, which is equal to negative 1. So that's negative 2 plus or minus 2 square root of 2i. And you can split that. These are the two solutions, negative 2 plus 2 root I and negative 2 minus 2 root I. And the third solution was a minus 3. Hope you like this session. If you have any comments, you can write it in the comment box. You're always welcome. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.